If y'all would have just kept Ben Carson's cooning ass in that elevator, I would not be at continued risk of hearing his wife's off-key ass singing. She sound like Trey Songz live.
I'm the librarian, and I came to read.
My birthday's April 19th. I'm letting them know. For those of you who sent me some coins through my PayPal, you should have gotten an email from me directly thanking you. Y'all really didn't have to do that, but you did, so I don't mind, bitch. I can go out and get some more crop tops just like this. This shirt represents what this video is about to be today, because it's a lot of bitches I got to drag, bitch. I realize that I'm just gonna have to be some type of daily news, because every single day I wake up, it's somebody else doing some dumbass shit. So here we fucking go. Before we get into it, make sure that you guys know that you need to visit fortheculturepodcast.com. Episode 3 of our podcast entitled Pour Out the Problematic Pepsi is now online, bitch. Please understand that we are iTunes approved. This is not a goddamn game. Make sure you visit fortheculturepodcast.com. Bitch, so Chechnya, is that how you pronounce it, bitch? It sounds like a seasoning.
Can I have a bit more of Chechnya?
Bitch, Chechnya is out here doing some dumb shit in a part under Russian territory, even though they have a lot of autonomy. They have decided to build up some gay-ass concentration camps that hold people that, like me, that like to suck on some peen a little bit, bitch. Or for my sisters, y'all like to lick on the cat. It's fine with me, but apparently with Chechnya, girl, they're gathering their asses up. And while I may be poking fun at this situation, this shit is not cute, okay? 3 people already died, hundreds of people being fucking tortured, bitch. As many times as I've been shocked by the static that from like a carpet or some shit, that hoe hasn't made me like vagina even one bit. So I don't understand why you hoes think that shocking our asses is gonna make us turn from dick to vag. That's not how that shit works. You need to take that shit up with the universe that decided that I was gonna be hopping on dicks. It's not my goddamn fault. And what's even more disgusting is our lack of fucking coverage on it, girl. Their concentration camp filling up with gay people, and what the fuck is the media saying about it? And I'm not talking about these faux concentration camps that Sean Spicer is inventing, bitch. He told you hoes that Hitler was taking y'all asses to the Holocaust centers. Bitch, this ain't no goddamn museum. They were concentration camps. You tried it. His ass talking about he didn't use chemical weapons against people. Girl, he was gassing out his own people. Spicer really fucking tried it. I'm not talking about these fake Holocaust centers that Spicer's making up. I'm talking about real life gay ass concentration camps, bitch. Y'all need to get it together. They're torturing people, trying to get them to out other members of the community so they can go and bag and tag their ass. This is not cute. This is not a game. This shit needs to be solved. I'm getting tired of this bullshit. Y'all heard that Ben Carson's cooning ass was stuck in an elevator in Miami. What he should have done was called on the white Jesus that he jacked off to get into the position of power that he is in now with no goddamn experience. You should have called.
You better call white Jesus. Call.
Bitch, you need to call him. I was sick and tired of seeing your face throughout the campaign. I'm sick and tired of seeing your face all throughout goddamn media. If you had just stayed in that elevator for a good 2-3 days, I would not have been pressed about it. Hopefully somebody would have been able to ship you food and water, and they need to ship your wife some goddamn water to help with that rusty ass goddamn vocal cords, bitch. That vocal box has been trashed, bitch. You shipped that vocal box and you thought the UPS handlers were gonna handle it with care because it had fragile written all over it. No ma'am, them hoes tossed that box and turned it around, bitch. That vocal box is damaged. I don't ever want to hear her ass singing again, and apparently neither did the elevator. So there's some new developments in the United story. As I have said plenty of times before, I'm not going to call them United anymore. I'm going to call them disjointed, the way that their company's about to fall the fuck apart, bitch. Listen to this shit. Apparently, all the smearing that they did of that doctor, they got information on the wrong doctor. Apparently, it is another doctor with a similar name, but you know white hoes don't know how to read anything other than Susan and Johnny and shit. So when they saw another Asian looking name, even though I'm sure they don't know which fucking country he came from, they just said, well girl, that's the same bitch. That's the same doctor, girl. Gather her information, bitch. Olivia Pope. Bitch, they didn't hire Olivia Pope. I thought they did. They hired Olivia Smith or some shit, bitch, because that white hoe just said, bitch, them 2 names look alike. Gather information on this shit, girl, and we're gonna keep this shit moving, girl. It's the wrong doctor, bitch. You got all this criminal charges. Apparently, that's what I'm hearing. Apparently, it's the wrong goddamn doctor. If I was that doctor, I would sue the ever-living dog, moto-dragging elephant shit out of you hoes slandering my goddamn name, bitch. And apparently, girl, there's some more tea. The flight wasn't even overbooked. Girl, the flight was not even overbooked, bitch. Y'all hoes went through all that trouble and the flight wasn't overbooked. What they needed to do was accommodate crew members. So it was their fault for not knowing where the fuck they was gonna put these trash ass employees. Apparently they sold the right amount of goddamn tickets, but then didn't account for the crew members. God! What the hell going on with this shit? I can't do it today. There's so much bullshit going on today. Y'all hoes drag somebody ass, beat their ass unconscious, drag them out of the aisle for other customers and the whole internet to see. Bitch, y'all did a fake ass apology. Then the CEO sent out a memo to the employees saying, girl, I don't know what the fuck the dumb shit this media is talking about. Essentially, like, girl, just clean this shit up. Y'all handled it right. I don't know what that Asian man did that was so fucking crazy. And we saw that email that you sent, bitch. And you hoes have to do a whole nother apology. And on top of all that, the flight wasn't even overbooked. It was y'all trash ass fault. Y'all fucking market value dropped like $250 million or some shit. Y'all are in deep shit. Somebody say y'all can recover if y'all do enough advertising, but advertising is an expensive hoe. Y'all have $250 million less to spend on that bitch. So I don't know, girl, cut your losses. And I'm gonna tell you why you need to go ahead and just file for bankruptcy right now. Congress and the Senate, all them hoes are coming after y'all ass. There was a fucking letter sent to Mr. Oscar Munoz, or however the fuck you pronounce his name, bitch. They said, girl, we wanna know the tea, bitch. Was he given a list of all his rights before y'all hoes snatch his ass up? There's a limit of $1,300 and something, I think, or $250 that you can use as reimbursement or incentive when you overbook some fucking flights and shit like that. Did you offer that shit to him? They're like, girl, these are the steps that your ass needed to take. This is a letter from the fucking Senate or some shit. These are steps that you need to take. Did you take them, girl? I don't know what to tell you, United. I need to go ahead, bitch. You talking about CEOs and board of directors? Bitch, I would do like this with y'all asses, bitch. If I was that Asian gentleman that got dragged by you hoes, I'd be doing like this, just each and every one of you hoes. And I know it ain't pink, but bitch, I give you hoes a pink slip. Each and every one of you hoes, because I'm suing the shit out of you, bitch. Y'all gonna be out of a job. Pink slips for everyone, bitch. Hello, bitch, you've been fucking summoned, bitch. You've been fired. How about that, bitch? I need all your stuff packed up and out of the goddamn office, because this shit is I'm the captain now, bitch. I would be dragging you bitches. And speaking of that United disjointed fiasco, here comes white people angry as hell that the focus is on a minority. Here comes this fucking YouTuber. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not putting any links so she get more views, even though I know y'all hoes gonna look her up. Here comes this YouTuber doing a fucking makeup tutorial. Some of you hoes are thirsty for views, bitch. What I do is I turn on my camera and I talk. Some of you bitches do some stupid shit. Y'all jumping through hoops and tricks and shit, and you're still going to be dragged, because every time I see some trash ass shit like that, you hoes better run for cover, because I'm digging in that ass. Here comes this bitch doing a makeup tutorial of the Asian man's face when he was bloody, bitch. She's doing like it's some type of effects or some shit, like scary movie type of things. Doing a makeup tutorial of how his face looks with the blood trailing all across his ears and shit like that. You hoes are disrespectful anytime minorities plunge into disaster. Here come you bitches about to make a biopic on it. Here come you bitches about to profit off that shit while the suffering people get nothing. Here come you stealing ass bitches. I am sick of this shit. Get that YouTube video off of the goddamn internet. Get it off. And then her wheat thins golden Oreo shaped head ass gonna talk about some, oh well, it's just satire, girl. Like I was just, bringing attention to the situation. What you can do is shut the fuck up and use your platform to say, hey bitch, this shit is trash. Instead of trivializing the fact that this man got his face fucking beat. I'm sick of it. Y'all wanna know about what these cousin fuckers are doing in your governmental offices, especially you, North Carolina and Alabama? I'll start with North Carolina. North Carolina files a bill to make gay marriage illegal again. You hoes are really pressed, as I said before, about the fact that my ass likes my fucking prostate rub. As I said, if I was a heterosexual person, I'd be focused on vagina. That's what you bitches need to go ahead and focus on, instead of trying to make laws to make the lives of the LGBT even more fucking difficult. Don't y'all have bigger shit to be worried about? Like y'all 50% divorce rate heterosexuals? Don't y'all have a lot of other shit to be worried about? Like y'all hoes fucking each other and having children that you can't take care of? Don't y'all hoes have some other shit to be worried about? But wait, there's more. Here comes Alabama, bitch. Alabama Senate allows church to form its own police department. It's some Presbyterian church, they're like, well girl, we need our own police department because we have so many members, X, Y, and Z. I'm not here for that. I don't know, you bitches need to go ahead and watch Game of Thrones, bitch. We saw what happened to Cersei's dumb ass, even though she is queen now, but girl, that is not for long, girl. We saw what happened to Cersei's ass when she armed the Seven, when she armed the Faith, girl. The Faith military, militant slashed the shit out of fucking King's Landing, ho. And Tommen's dumbass, weak ass king, he couldn't even, oh my God, we're going to be like how it was in the old days when we had the pillars of the crown and the faith. Tommen, you dumb as fuck. Anyway, them religious ass fanatics slashed the hell out of people, bitch. Even the royalty was not safe from their rulings and power. You know, campuses and universities, schools, they have their own police department. I can understand that because ain't no religious beliefs that you have to try your back to fuck up. I am not here for any religious power. That's why we have separation of church and goddamn state. Because, girl, homophobic, trash ass, sexist people who believe in the Bible that told women that they need to shut the fuck up in the church, I don't want them having too much power like that. It's too many of them already writing laws for our government. Trash. This is a bad idea. I'm not sure who thought that this was. If you don't get somebody from the original, already fucking problematic and trash ass police department to come and just protect the church, girl, do not give them their own police department. They start making rules and have everybody in mayhem. Not here for it. And speaking of trash ass government officials, here comes Donald Trump saying some dumb shit on the air as usual, bitch. He was having this conversation, I think it was on Fox, and you should look up the clip. It's like they circle jerking about what the fuck happened in Syria, the fact that Donald Trump bombed the fuck out of people. This reporter gonna talk about, oh, what did it feel like? I bet it must have felt great to just give the order, and then Donald Trump was like, yeah, you know, girl, I was sitting and I was having some chocolate cake. It was sickening, girl. Look it up! This is exactly what he's talking about, some cake and shit, and enjoying dinner with the Chinese president or some shit like that. Oh, it felt good to just say that I had sent 50 bombs to fucking Iraq. The reporter said, girl, do you mean you sent 50 bombs to Syria? Because that's the country that you bombed last time I checked. Girl, Trump was like, oh, yeah, Syria. Girl, what the fuck? This man don't even know the names of the countries that he's bombing. I'm sick of it. You bitches put race and party over country, and we ended up with a wheelbarrow-built scarecrow in a fucking body-built ass motherfucking bitch named Donald Trump running a world superpower and dictating fucking world affairs and shit like that with no diplomatic ass experience, nor any desire to be diplomatic. He just wants to see shit blow up and exercise his power because he feels like he's inadequate. Maybe he feels like his dick is too small. Maybe he feels like his hands are too small, but he feels inadequate. And instead of just going out and tackling his mid to end life crisis by buying some type of Ferrari, he decided to step his ass into the fucking Oval Office, and here we are with talks of fucking World War III and trash shit like that, girl. I'm sick of it. And in the latest news regarding shit that heterosexuals should be worried about instead of my asshole on some dick, here comes this fucking pastor. He was out here talking about, yes, I'm glad that the Pulse shooting happened. He was dressing as a drag queen to protest gay people and gay marriage and shit like that. I don't know how you get in drag to protest that shit, but whatever. It seems like, to me, you're trying to live out some type of fantasy. These fantasies are okay. The fantasies of you touching children, now those I can't agree with. You got fucking convicted for molesting some kids and shit like that, girl. That's what I'm saying. Heterosexuals, bitch, you worried about my gay ass in a crop top, bitch. You need to be worried about these pastors that are out here touching your fucking sons. How about that? All these holier than thou people living fucking double lives in the fucking dark. What's done in the homophobic dark will always come into a gay ass light, bitch, and you could call me the North Star, bitch, because I'm lighting all you hoes up. Hoes out here happy that gays were being shot up at the club, but your ass out here playing with fucking little kids, bitch. Get y'all ass to get your priorities straight, bitch. Cause when I fucked your daddy, not only did he give me dollars and cents, but he gave me consent. Have a good evening.